Can you hear me now? Shalom, can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Okay, good, good, good. Hold on a second. Okay. Boy, I thought I was going to be done by now. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it was look. Oh, this is a lot clearer on my computer. But anyway, as I was saying and abruptly interrupted, I was talking about the rainbow. And I was showing how the rainbow, this rainbow, it has 12 different colors, not 6. The GBLTQ rainbow has 6 colors. Why? And that's what I was about to show you. Because 6 is the number of one man. I'll show you. Let's watch this. Watch this. And I was reading Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, I think, and 27. 27. So Yahuwah created man in his own image. In the image of Yahuwah created he him. Male and female created he them. And Yahuwah blessed them. And Yahuwah said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it. Yeah. The righteous people are supposed to subdue, conquer, rule over, overrule the earth, and have dominion over it. Fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. So here we see that the Most High has given us authority to rule over. Okay, all right, no problem. No problem. He's given us authority to rule over the earth. Now, I want to read this too. Let's go to Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Let's go to Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. It states here, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days, listen now, 6. Remember the rainbow? The gay rainbow has 6 colors. Look at this. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. So all of man's work is to be done within the parameter of 6 days. 6 days. Watch this. 6 days shalt thy labor and do all thy work. Hey, what's going on, Mega Earth? Shalom to you. 6 days shalt thy labor and do all thy work. Verse 10. But the 7th day, watch this, the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy manservant, nor thy stranger that is within thy gate. Verse 11. For in 6 days, listen, 6 is coming up again. So 6 days we see he made heaven and earth, and for 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Now let's go back to Genesis chapter 1. We're going to break it down real good. Verse 29. And Yahuwah said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And Yahuwah saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was good. And the evening and the morning were the 6th day. So we see that the Most High created mankind on the 6th day of the week. We see he created heaven and earth in 6 days. But the 7th day is the day of the Lord Yahuwah, in which man is to not do or perform any of his works. So here we have 6th day is the number of man, because that's the day that man was created. 6 days is the day that man is supposed to work. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. So 6 is a fitting number that represents man. 6 days is a number that represents man. And when I say man, I mean mankind. Whether it's 1 or 1,000. And we will prove that as well. So we see here, let's go to Genesis chapter 3. Let's go to Genesis chapter 3. Genesis chapter 2, verse 23. Let's start at 22. And the rib which Yahuwah Elohim had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his mother and father and cleave unto his wife, and they shall become one flesh. So the number of man and woman combined is 6. The number of man and woman combined is 6. Okay. Now, why does the universal family flag, why does it have 12 colors? Why does it have 12 spectrums of colors? Because 12 spectrums of colors represent the kingdom in heaven. Rainbows are created in the heavens or the sky. Okay. So you need two things in order to compose and develop a rainbow. You have to have sun and rain. The sun always shines in the opposite direction of a rainbow. So if it's raining in the east, the sun has to be in the west. If it's raining in the west, the sun has to be in the east in order to have a rainbow. Okay. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 6, I think verse 10, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. So you need to have light and you have to have moisture in order to have a rainbow. And these are signs of the Holy Spirit. Okay. So the reason why this rainbow has 12 colors is because it represents the government of the Most High established in heaven, just as a rainbow. Okay. You follow me here? Are you with me or am I by myself? I know some people are getting their lunch and breakfast to get prepared. I want to make sure you all can still hear me. Yeah, they're trying to act like it. And let's talk about that. The reason why, if you do, good, y'all there. If you do a research on the GBLT flag and how it was developed, it's a very interesting, there's some very interesting providential circumstances on how they came up with the 6 colors. I believe that the Most High channeled them into having 6 colors for their flag, because at first they didn't have 6 colors. Okay. And let me say this, 6 colors in a flag represents that you don't want, you're not a part of the 12 tribes. Okay. So let's get that straight. The other thing that it shows is that it's man's government in heaven. See, you can't limit the colors of the rainbow to 6 colors. There has to be a wider spectrum of colors than just 6. Because the Bible, and I'm gonna prove to you why. I want to prove to you why. Watch this. Let's go to Revelation chapter 22. Let's go to Revelation chapter 22. Revelation, well, we can go somewhere else, but let's go to Revelation chapter 22. 21. Revelation 21, verse 19. And the foundation of the wall of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation. Listen to this. The first foundation. And the foundation of the walls of the city were garnished with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper. The second, sapphire. The third, chalcedony. The fourth, an emerald. The fifth, sardonyx. The sixth, sardis. The seventh, chrysolite. The eighth, beryl. The ninth, topaz. The 10th, Chrysoprase, the 11th, Janeth, the 12th, and Amethyst. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every gate was one pearl, and the streets of the city was pure gold. So let's go up. The walls, verse 14, and the walls of the city had 12 foundations, and in them is the name of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. So we clearly see here that the foundation of the holy city has a rainbow color, and it's 12. And in those 12 foundations is the name of the 12 apostles. Remember, the Bible says in Matthew chapter 6, verse 10, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Well, watch this. If the holy city has 12 foundations of a rainbow color, that means that the rainbow in the sky has to have 12 foundations, 12 colors representing the 12 tribes of Israel as well. So that's why my rainbow has 12 spectrums of color, because it represents the 12 tribes of Israel's government established in heaven. Hey, what's going on, Raphael? Welcome back. So that's what the rainbow, the 12 band rainbow represents. Now, the guy who is the troll and has commandeered my symbol that you see behind me here and my name, what he has done is he has made a YouTube channel clowning the universal family flag that the Most High gave me in a dream. And what he has done is he has altered the image. And what he's did, he put two men up there instead of a family like I have. I don't know his real name. I don't know his real name. He's a coward, so I don't know his real name. And I have reason to believe, Kimberly, I have reason to believe that he actually is hacking my computer. And that's why my computer got cut off twice in the last 2 times that I was trying to do my live. I think he's hacking my computer, and I don't think he's alone. I don't think he's alone. I think it's a few people, really. Now, I don't know why he's targeting me. I don't know why they targeted me. I got a really tiny YouTube channel. But I must be doing something important if the devil singles me out. I must be doing something important. You see? So you'll think, hey, what's going on, CG? Shalom. You think that you're just doing the mundane and all this, but there's somebody else out there hating you because you're doing righteousness in a nice, humble way, without a lot of fanfare, without a lot of hoopla. And the devil don't like that. It's the people who called you a squirrel. A squirrel? Probably, I don't know. Who called me a squirrel, though? That kind of rings a bell, that I remember somebody saying that about me. But I can't remember who it was. Oh, Black Education TV. Watchmen and Deborah. Okay. So they call me a squirrel, huh? Oh, okay. That's actually, my wife just said that's kind of cute. ah. So you think there is more than one person in the there you go with that word again, doppelganger channel. I told you, uh Roy and Nabi, they after you. Oh yeah, I know they after me. They gotta be after me. I know they after me. That's all. It's all good. I gave them a good reason to come after me. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Just bring it. Bring it. Just bring it. Just bring it. So so let me explain this again. I want to show you the video. I want to show you the video he did. Maybe some of you have already seen it, but I'm going to show you this video he did if I can find it. I want to try to find this channel for you because I want y'all to see this video. Let's see here. Oh, there he is, y'all. Speaking of Satan, and Satan appears. That the one tough guy that you see right there, that's the devil that I'm talking about. That's the demon. That's the demon spawn that I'm talking about right there. There he is right there. That's not me. I know it looks like me, but if it was me, you'll be able to see it highlighted in yellow. So that's the demon I've been talking about. They're obsessed with me more than they obsessed with the Most High. And that's why they started a whole channel to clone my channel. So, okay. Now, the demon, I just went to their channel that they cloned of mine, and they have taken down the video, the homosexual video that they put up. They put it down. And the reason why they took it down is because the Ruach got hold to them. And they got a little bit convicted. It's like, this guy's not gay. This is showing that I'm gay. So they took it down. The Ruach got a little hold on. So this person got a little bit of hope. They still a devil. They still a devil. We don't want to take that status from them. But they took the videos down because I'm at their channel right now, and those videos are not up. So, and I started to did I download that video? Let me see. Did I copy that video? Let me see. Let me see if I copied that video. Because I like having receipts. I want to see if I can find that video. If I downloaded it. it still shows his character. So you can erase it from the internet, but you can't erase the intents of the heart from your character. You can't do that. I'm looking for it right now. If I have the video, I'm going to play it for you. I don't know if I copied this video, but he edited the universal family flag symbol, and he don't want a man and woman to be the kings of the earth and queens of the earth, kings, the leaders of the earth. He wants gay men to be the kings and of the earth. So there you go. He just showed his character. He don't have a problem drawing that as a symbol for the whole rulers of the planet. He don't do it because that's exactly what he did. So he's going to pervert anything. The Most High made the family, and what he going to do? He's going to put a man and a woman in the place of a man. A man and a man in the place of a woman. So we know what kind of spirit he dealing with. I think they are hacking you now. They probably are. They probably are. Did you just write this? This is hilarious. No, I didn't write that. No, I didn't write that. That's what I'm telling you, Mega Earth. That's the troll. Let me show you how it looks when I write something. I want to show you how it looks when I write something. And you compare the two. You see how it looks when I type something, Mega Earth? When I type something, it's my name is highlighted. That's how you know it's the admin that's running the room, the owner of the room. So that's a demon over there posing as me. That's a demon from hell. That's what that is. And let me say this. That's exactly how the devil operates. He imitates the saints. He imitates the people of God. He changed the faces of the people thereof. He removed the faces of the judges. And he poses as the people that he's not. Now, I must be really important to this person for them to pose as me. I must be important, at least to them, for them to sit around and pose and clone me. Little old me. What people call an insignificant YouTube channel. They label as somebody's cloning me. I don't see nobody cloning these bigger channels. I don't see nobody cloning the bigger channels. Nobody. Okay. So there you go. Now, and all I'm doing over here on this channel is teaching the Bible, really. That's all. I'm just teaching the Bible. And it's offensive. So it must be something to what I'm teaching if somebody's going to go out of the way to clone one of the tiniest channels on YouTube. I must be doing something right. So size Doesn't matter. It's not about size. It's not about subscribers. It's not about that. It's about the spirit. That's what it's about. That's what people hate. They really hate the spirit of the Most High. That's what they hate. That's what they're really attacking. You see? So I want to show you this too. Now on the back, you think it's Esau? Well, whether it's Esau directly or indirectly, it doesn't matter. It's the spirit of Esau, even if the person is black. It's the spirit of Esau. Remember, in order to have the spirit of Esau, all you have to do is hate righteous Israelites. That's it. It don't matter what color you are. Okay? So don't get bound up on color. No, Esau hated Jacob, and they were brothers. Okay? They were brothers, and Esau still hated them. Okay? The fact that they were brothers didn't neutralize his or extinguish his hate for his own brother. So whoever it is, it really don't matter. Now, what I want to break down to you is the symbol that you see in back of me. Okay? The symbol you see in back of me is the same symbol that's on this book. Now, let me tell you the story. It's a very fascinating story about how I came up with this logo. Okay? Very fascinating. Well, when the Most High gave me, and I didn't explain everything in this picture to you, but let me proceed ahead. Color doesn't matter. Wicked Israelites is why we're in this condition. Exactly, Perry. Exactly. Wicked Israelites are even the reason why the nations are not in submission to us. Just reported the bearer of false witness channel. You should do the same. I hate a liar. Good. Yeah, the only thing, I just don't know how to do all that little fancy stuff, report people. You know, I was going to flag the video, but he took it down. So, you know, I need some help with handling this demon. I actually would like to block him from this room, but I forgot how to do that. So, you know, some of these people, I don't block a lot of people, so I don't really know how to do that. Oh, 3 bubbles on the side of their name. Go to channel, remove. Oh, I guess remove means block. Okay. Let me remove them. Go to that channel, hit the side 3 buttons in this chat, and it will take you to his channel. Then you can report by hitting the about button and then hit report. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you broke it down. You broke it down. Thank you very much, Mega Earth. Yeah, you know, so I just canned him. I just banned him out the room. I don't know if he's banned out the room forever or just for this broadcast, but I'm going to figure out how to do it for real. I want, you know. So let me explain to you this symbol here that you've been watching ever since you've been seeing me on YouTube. The symbol that you're looking at right here is called the tough logo. Okay, you can see it real good. This is the tough logo. The tough logo is a compact symbol of the universal family flag. I needed a symbol or a logo, and sometimes you see this on my shirts because I've embroidered it onto my shirts. Hold on a second. Hey, Who's upstairs? Batia. Batia. Bring me one of those pillows with the tough logo. Bring me about 3 pillows. So I wanted to have a real simple symbol to represent the universal family flag that you're looking right here. And the symbol is right there. It's called the tough logo. Why is it called the tough logo? Because tough represents the universal family flag. T-U-F-F. Tough. But tough is an acronym that also represents true unity for family. So the TUFF stands for True Unity for Family, and it also stands for the Universal Family Flag. And so when the Most High showed me that, it blew my mind. I'm like, wow, what economy of an acronym? I got an acronym that represents 2 things. But I was praying to the Most High for about a year. And I'm like, Lord, I need a logo because the symbol, I can't really put that on shirts like I want to, real small, because it's too busy. I need a real simple logo with just a few colors in it. And so one day I was sitting down at the table and I was playing with the acronym TUFF. Okay, that's all right. Bring me one more. One more. Different color. Different color. A new one. A new one by to you. Where are those at? They're in the closet up there. It could be a designer one. It could be a premium. It could be whatever. I just want to show them 3 different renderings of what I've been doing over the years. So I was playing with the acronym TUFF, and I was just writing and writing and writing. And what happened was I was playing with just the TUFF, and this is what I came up with. Look, watch very closely. T, U, the green U, F, F, tough. And I said, oh, that is beautiful. And then the Most High gave me the colors for the logo by simply looking at the universal family flag. Since the tough logo represents the universal family flag, I got the color scheme from the tough logo. Okay, well, give me that. Oh, all right. It's some more up there somewhere, Bati. You just gotta look. So what happened was the Most High told me to take the colors of the family to represent the logo. So, and that's something I didn't explain to you. What I didn't explain to you is why the son is purple, the boy is purple, why the father is green, why the mother is blue, and why the daughter is red. Now, the family that you see standing on the horizon in those 4 distinct colors represent the tree of life that is beneath them. As I said prior, the tree of life is a symbol of the family government in the earth. Okay. Thank you, baby. So we're doing a little show and tell here today. Okay. A little show and tell. So let me sit back a little bit. Well, I look dark. Yeah, I'm black, but the lighting is poor. I want to be black, but I don't want to look crazy. because the lighting is off. But anyway, the F backwards and forward looks like a uterus. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Uh, no, Mega Earth said that. Uh, I'll take that as a compliment. But anyway, so well, let's look at the big one. So I took the primary colors of the family and I incorporated that into the actual Tough logo. Okay. Now look at this. The red daughter represents redemption and mercy. That's what the red represents. The green father or the blue mother represents what, honey? You remember? Truth. The green father represents faith. The purple sun represents royal integrity. That's why they are this color. Now, you notice that you cannot tell the nationality of this family. Now, the family that you're looking at are Israelites. They are Israelites. They are Israelites. But the reason why you can't tell what color is because they are transparent. What is transparency in this image representative of? It represents that the father is not hiding anything from the mother. The mother is not hiding anything from the father. The son is not hiding anything from the mother. And the daughter is not hiding anything. They have transparency in their family. It represents honesty. And because they have transparency in the family, they have heaven in the family. Because if you look at this family, you can see the sky through them. Another word for the sky is the heaven. So you can see heaven inside of this family because they have transparency, they are unified, and they are on one accord and in one spirit, like in Acts chapter 4, verse 32. You didn't block him. Ah, okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. Gotta go neighborhood. Need a neighbor needs a jump. I'll be back. Okay, Perry. I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, let's see what I can do to this guy. Let's toggle timestamp. Boy, how do you do this? How do you get rid of a demon on YouTube? Okay. Put user in timeout. Okay. I'll try timeout on him. Then we're gonna. Okay, I timed him out. Okay, he's been timed out. So, but I wonder how to block him. How to like straight up block. But anyway, I don't want to get into all of that. Mod somebody? Okay, I'll mod you. Add a moderator. Okay, go to his site, click on about, and then click report. And after that, click block. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do that. Go to channel. About. Oh, he put the video back up. He put the video back up. Because I just came here and there was no video here. He put the video back up. Okay. I just blocked him. Thank you very much. I just blocked him. Boy, this guy got a lot of anger. This guy got a lot of anger to put the video back up. After he saw I went to look for it, he went put the video back up. Wow, that's a piece of work there. So, okay, we got rid of the devil. Okay, I blocked him and I timed him out. So now he's gone. Okay. So now where was I at? So yeah, you can see heaven in the family. This family is the kingdom of heaven. That's where it begins. Black people are always talking about unifying, but they never talk about unifying their family. They want to unify with other families, but they don't want to unify with their own wife, their own children, their own grandchildren. But they always complain there ain't no unity. Black people ain't got no unity. Yeah, because there's no unity in the home. It's no unity in these marriages. Most of these marriages, let me just keep it real. Most of these marriages, there's no unity in the marriage. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And the type of unity we need is under serving the Most High. If you don't have that type of unity, all these other veiled attempts to have unity, y'all, it's just a waste of time. We want unity. We want economic unity. We want sexual unity. We want educational unity. Y'all, if we don't get unified under the Most High, it won't enable any other sort of unity. And it's interesting that Black people are the people that talk about you. We ain't got no unity. We need to get unity. And they want to unify under all kinds of stuff. They want to unify under Black power, Egyptology, Satan worshiping. We want to unify as Christians, Jehovah Witnesses, Baptists, Seventh-day Adventists. We want to unify as Catholic. We want to unify as Muslims, Nation of Islam, Egyptologists, but we don't want to unify as Israelites that love the Most High. Not just unify as Israelites, but as Israelites that love the Most High. See? Because you got unity among wicked Israelites. The Bible said you're going to have unity among wicked Israelites. In wickedness, you're going to have that. But what we don't have, about to preach now. We don't have unity as righteous Israelites. We don't have that unity. We've never had that. Most of us don't even have that in our own home. Even if the husband and the wife are Israelites, they don't even have that. So that's what the transparency represents. That's what the depiction of transparency, heaven in the family, represents. Now, each place where the families is united, there's a white light. The white light represents the inspiration of the Ruach in their hands, uniting them, empowering the family to go forth and to conquer, have dominion and subdue. Oh boy, I'm about to get happy here. The earth. Genesis 1:26-27. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's a white light that's depicted where their hands are united. There's a white light. They are bound by the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth. You see? You see that? So let's go back to the image, the logo. This is the tough logo, TUFF. It's a stylized version of the acronym that is above it in black font, TUFF. The green represents the Father. Notice how the Father cradles everybody in the family. Notice how the green U cradles everybody in the family. You notice that? You see that? The Father, he's the house band. So he is the U. And the two arms of the U represents the pillars of the family, the backbone of the family. I know. People say that the black woman is the backbone of the family. Well, if the woman is the backbone of the family, that means the man don't have a spine. That means the man can't stand on his own without a woman. Stop it. Stop. Just stop it. Let's stop all this woman is the backbone of the black comb. Stop it. Let's just stop all that stuff. That ain't got us nowhere. Okay. So we see the U represents the Father. He cradles the whole family. He's the foundation and pillar of the entire family. He's the pillar and ground of the truth for the family structure. The Father, he holds them up. He supports them. You see how that U is supporting the family? Oh, okay. I know we ain't used to that kind of stuff, but yeah, Father's supposed to support the family. Yeah, I know. I know. I understand. I really do. More than you know. So the green represents faith, faithful fathers supporting the family, just like the U is depicted here. The blue represents the heart of the family, which is the mother. And the blue represents truth. The green represents faith. So we need women and mothers that won't tell a bunch of lies, because y'all know, come on now, come on, hiding stuff and daddy's baby, mama's maybe, or no, mama's maybe, daddy's baby, something. You know what I'm trying to say. They don't know who their daddy is. They don't know who their mama is. They don't know why their mama gave them away. Well, this right here don't represent that. This represents truthful mothers who work in concert with faithful fathers. And notice, the woman is not supporting the father in this image. She rests inside of the Father. And like the heart gives blood to the body, the mother gives life-giving force to everybody in their family. After all, the woman, the Bible says, is the help meet. She helps the family to live, to thrive. You like that, don't you? I knew you was gonna like this. I knew you was gonna like this. You've been looking at this symbol all this time and never knew what it meant. And see, I be having stuff. See, who then is a faithful and wise servant who shall be found giving meat in due season? Where is that at? Matthew 24:45. Where is that? Let's just read it. Let's just read it. I don't want to butcher it. Matthew 24:45. Who then is a faithful and wise servant who shall be who Yahuwah hath made ruler over his household to give them meat in due season? Right now, I'm giving you meat in due season. This is meat in due season. Meat in due season is that there has to be unity in the family, the Israelite family. I don't care about the other families right now. The Israelite family. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, not the Mexican family, not the African, the Israelite family, not the Caucasian family, the China. No, no, I'm not really interested in that right now. You see, the Bible says if an enemy comes into a house, he's got to first bind the strong man. The strong man represents the you that you see depicted here in the tough logo. So the blue represents truth, which is the mother. And just like the heart has a left and right ventricle, the mother represented in this logo is the left and right ventricle of life, bringing life-giving force to the family to aid and abet the father in his job of supporting the family. Okay, now we're going to look at the F. The purple F represents the son of the family, the boy. Purple means royal integrity, the heir of the family. And you notice that that F is pointed in the proper direction. The reason why the daughter's F is pointed in the opposite direction is because she represents the opposite gender. So this is in no way can represent homosexuality. You see that? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. And so the purple represents royal integrity. The red daughter or red F pointed in the opposite direction represents the daughter, which represents mercy. The daughter of Zion, working in tandem with the brothers in the family. The Bible says the head of every woman is the man. And you see that she's attached at the spine to her brother. She's attached by the spine to the male gender. And the male gender is attached at the spine to the daughters of Zion. So a man shall leave his mother and father and cleave unto his wife, and they shall become one flesh. And you see that all parts of the image touch each part of the family. There's no member of the family that does not touch another part of the family. In the very middle of the image, you see a white 12-point star. A white 12-point star. What is that 12-point star significant of? It represents the same light that you see that connects the family at the hands. You see that white? That white light where their hands are connected, where it represents the same star that's in the middle. It connects, it's the connective tissues of truth by the Ruach HaKodesh for the whole family. The reason why there are 12 points, because there are 12 hours in a day, 12 months in the year. There are 12 sections to the way that the earth is divided. There are 12 months in a year, 12 hours on a clock, and there are 12 tribes of Israel. 12 is a number that the children of Israel are supposed to rule heaven by. The 12 tribes of Israel supposed to rule over the whole planet, and hence you have the 12, this 12-pointed star. The black lines that that outline each part of the image represents distinction and sophistication of each member of the family in their prospective roles. Okay. You know, when you go to a really snazzy affair, they ask you to wear, it's a black tie affair, which represents sophistication. and being distinguished. And so the black lines represent sophistication and distinction in each one of the roles of the family members in unifying the family and galvanizing the family in the building up of the kingdom of the Most High. If you look real carefully here, you can see there's a border of yellow or gold. Okay. The border represents the presence of the Almighty surrounding the whole family, like it did with Job in Job chapter 1. It's the hedge of protection, the presence of the Most High surrounding the family. And you can see that I have a color key here, bringing out everything that I just told you. Green, faithful fathers. Blue, mothers of truth. Purple, son of integrity. Red, daughters of mercy. The white star represents the star of inspiration and revelation. Revelation on what? How to build the kingdom, how to galvanize the kingdom, how to bring unity in the kingdom, family. The black lines represent distinction and unity. And the gold or yellow represents the presence of the Almighty protecting the family. You can't have real unity if the Most High is not protecting you. So the symbol that you've been looking at here, that it really means something. Now, I wrote a whole book on this. You can find it on Barnes and Nobles, Walmart. You can order it from Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, anywhere books are sold. You can order this book. No, I'm not hawking the book right now. No, I'm not. If you want it, you want it. If you don't, I get it. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. A lot of people not interested in this kind of stuff. No way. So, and I've never tried to push this book. Never tried to push this book. And maybe that's a fault of mine, but I've never tried to push my book. Never. I wrote this for legacy. I wrote this so my children, my friends, and even my enemies will have something that's a testimony of my life when I transpire from this realm and go and take my little dirt nap. I wanted to leave something something I really believed in. That's really why I wrote the book. Now, if I sell a few books, that's cool. That's all right. That's cool. But let me say this too. So I broke down this book for you. And this book that I wrote in 2000, I published in 2012. Now, what I want to show you now, after I got this idea about a universal family flag, hey, anybody know what my universal family flag is? The real one, the actual flag. I want to show that. I think it's upstairs in my drawer, baby. Just real. Look up in my drawer and get the universal family flag out. I think it's at the second drawer from the top. Bring that. Or it might be in the first drawer. Just look around for it. So I'm going to go get the real universal family flag so you can actually see the real rendering of the flag. So when I got this image, what I was doing is I was just printing it on poster board. I would go to the copy place and print it on there. But then I said, if it's a flag, I really need a flag. For real. If I'm going to be serious about promoting the universal family flag, I need to have a flag. So I went and had a flag made. And somebody's looking for it right now. Not that one, son. It's another one. Oh, you know what I said, baby? Or is it in Zavidra's room on that shelf? Well, I can show that one. It's not the most attractive one. So before this was one of the very first ones that I had. You can't see it because it's all wrinkly and stuff. It was folded up in my drawer. But I had to have a proof of concept If it's really a flag, I had to make it that. So what I did was, how did I make this? I don't know how I made this. Oh, you know what? I think I went to a store and had this made. No. Nah, that's the real one, honey. What's the real one? I don't know what it's. You know the real big one? The real universal family flag. So anyway, I came up with this version and I put a little, gold border around it because I wanted to have a proof of concept and to let people know that I was for real, for real. And I wanted to have something I could fly outside my home. And of course, when people look at it, they think it's got something to do with homosexuality, even though there's a girl with a dress, a woman with a dress, and man and a boy with pants. They still, their mind just gonna go to gay stuff, just because there's a rainbow. And they don't even count the spectrums of color in the rainbow, which are 12. If you could see real close, you can see that there are 12 distinct spectrums of color in this rainbow. Okay, not 6 like the gay flag. So, what else? Hey, what's up? Huraches, what's going on? Shalom. Shalom to you. You are under attack and have been under attack for some time. Maybe your own life. And it's because you deliver truth, not itching ears truth, but truth. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been under attack for a long time. I can't even tell you all this stuff. But yeah, that's been going on. That just comes with the territory, That's I signed up for it. So, I deserve it. I deserve every bit of what I'm getting. I really do. So there you go. He said, rejoice and when they persecute you, rejoice and be glad. So, hey, I signed up for it, so I own it. I mean, come on. I'm glad you have some notion of it, but the half have not been told. Let's see the real flag. Where is that thing at? Hold on. Zavindra, is that universal family flag in there on your shelf? Where did I put that flag? I want you to see this is a real flag, but I got a real flag. Oh, it's bigger than this. Let me see if I can find it. It's a shame that I have to look for it. This is something that should be easily I'll be able to go to. So that lets you know I done fell off a little bit. So that's all right. That's all right. A comeback is in order. So because whenever people see me, because I used to promote this thing real heavy. I used to promote the universal family flag heavy. I used to be on TV with it, radio with it. I used to do radio interviews. I used to, newspapers were interviewing me and all kinds of stuff. And, it was so hard promoting it and so much work building houses in the daytime and trying to do that. I kind of just fell off. I used to go to festivals. I used to go to all kind of stuff, man. Promoting this thing and getting it out there so people can see it and know that there is. And by the way, y'all, this is the only universal family flag ever invented in the history of the world. And when I learned that shocked me. I was like, wait a minute. Family is the greatest government in the world, and there's no flag to represent that government. There's a flag to represent China. There's a flag to represent America. There's a flag to represent Germany, France, but there's no flag to represent family? Why? Why? This should have been invented. This should be something that is world renowned. The universal family flag. But I mean, universal. Well, okay. The universal family flag. Now, I'm looking for the real flag as I'm talking to you, because I'm in earshot of the microphone for my computer. Now, where did I put that flag? Hold on a second. I'm probably gonna have to go upstairs and hunt this thing down. Y'all still with me? Honey, I need you to help me find that flag. Honey, please. Before you go, I want you to find that flag for me. Time to do it again, because the LBG community is going too far. Yeah, but I need people helping me. I need people helping me promote this thing. I really do. You know, I wrote a book. It took me forever to write the book. Actually, I wrote 2 books, but I only published 1. And where is that flag at? You know, I used to go to churches and do presentations. What's some of the stuff I was doing, honey?
You went to the courthouse.
I went to the courthouse and gave a presentation. While court was in session, the judge let me do a presentation in court. And I was there for somebody else. But I got bold that day, and I was in court just there for moral support for a family member. And I said, wait a minute. I wonder, do the judge want to hear? It was, and you know what? It was like a day before Christmas or 2 days before Christmas. He signed it and put it. When I gave him my presentation, it blew him away. He said, this is court. Asked me to sign it, and he hung it up on the wall in the court. So there's a court in Chicago. What's that? What's that court, honey? Cook County in Chicago. And they got it on the wall there. They Mega Earth block who? Block who? That guy is back. Wait a minute. That y'all with me? Hello, y'all still with me? Hey, y'all, I blocked that guy. This is crazy. I blocked him. I don't know how he's back in here. You know, these devils, they're like geniuses when it comes to, hacking and stuff. They're geniuses. They geniuses when it comes to hacking. They don't know nothing, but they know how to hack. Where is my universal family flag? People sit home all day, studying how to hack stuff. So, and I'm not that guy. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. You remind me of Peniel. who stabbed that guy in the head over in the book of Ruth. Now the book of what? Judges chapter 5. The guy came in to get some rest and she stabbed him and right through the head, pinned him to the ground. I don't know why this person is messing with me. I don't know why this person is messing with me. But whatever, you know, that just come. I signed up for this, but we're gonna bounce him. So whether I signed up for it or not, he can getting bounced. So man, hey, y'all hold on a second. I'm gonna go do a quick search for this flag. I want to do a quick search for this flag. Just hold on. Don't get just take it easy, y'all. I'm back. I'll be back. It might take a minute, but I'll be back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I can't find the flag right now. I do have the flag. I don't have no clue where it's at. But I'm going to show it to you some other time, the real flag. I'm going to show it to you some other time. Okay. Now, let me talk to you more about this idea I had. Oh, Batia, get that tough logo mug up there. So when I came up with this idea with the universal family flag and the universal symbol for family, I said, you know what? I would like to monetize this, try to monetize this idea. I would like to try to make money off this idea or see if I can make money so I could generate some income so I can promote the idea even more. You found it? Where was it at?
In the sewing box.
Oh, yeah. My wife found it. My wife found it. This is the real flag. So I don't have to move my camera so you can see it. And my son is going to help me hold it up. Oh, well, I need help. Oh, Batia, hold the other end. Because I want to make sure it's being. Oh, no, that's the back of the flag. Right here. Just real, come on, what you doing, man?
Hold the other end.
Come on, get in the other end. Here. I want to make sure it's in the, it's probably too low. Let me see. Boy, I'm glad this is up higher, up higher, up higher. Let's move this chair out of the way. Okay. Up higher, down lower, just real. Okay. Back a little bit, there you go. Okay. So that right there is the actual universal family flag right there. You see that? I'm very proud of this, how it came out. I'm really, really proud about how this came out. So I had to get a flag like this, a nylon flag like this, to prove my proof of concept and to prove that I was really serious about it. Have I fallen off? Yeah. Well, I fell off with it, but I'm going to get back on the saddle with this thing. I really am. And I'm going to go forth with more. Okay, y'all can fold that up. So you seen the real universal family flag. If you see anybody with a universal family flag or calling it a universal family flag, it's a knockoff of what I've done. And they are infringing on my copyright and trademark. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. So I'm the originator of that. I'm the originator of it. So I didn't copy this off of nobody. You can Google, go all over Google, and the only face that's going to pop up for a universal family flag is my face or my children's face. You see? So what happened? I said, you know what? This idea really needs to get out there. This really is a revolutionary type of idea. So give me that mug. Oh, where's that? Let me show that. Give me that. So I said, you know what? I need to have a home product line like Martha Stewart. So I said, I need to have a home product line. I would like to have home products that bear the symbol of the universal symbol for family or the tough logo. I would love to have bedspreads, sheets, spoons, forks, pillowcases, draperies. And I'm not talking about no cheap stuff. I'm talking about some real nice stuff. And make my symbol that the Most High gave me comparable to In luxury, like a Louis Vuitton, Coach, Martha Stewart's, Chanel stuff, all that stuff, yeah. And this stuff be sold all over the world. But see, I'm just a little ashy prophet. I don't know nothing about marketing and scaling stuff, and I don't know. I don't know all that stuff. So what I started doing, I said, hey, don't talk about what you can't do. Talk about what you can do. So what I started doing is had some mugs made. I had some mugs made bearing the universal symbol for family, or the tough logo. Tough logo, universal symbol for family, same thing. It's the same thing. The tough logo. So I had a mug made. I had many of these mugs made, and I used to go to the flea market and sell them. So it's not like I ain't been doing nothing and I was just dragging my feet. When I was doing this, I was like going ape. I was like going ape over this, really. I mean, I was like obsessed with this. I used to print this symbol on just a piece of paper and sell it for $5. I used to do that. I used to go to Navy Pier, Grant Park, and sell these. And people was buying them. And I will tell you something. One thing I noticed, that when I was explaining this to people, like I explained to you, I would stop people in the store and explain it to them, and they would break out into tears. Right? Yeah, I just told them. So yeah, I was going crazy over this. I had people crying when I explained it to them. They would get the Holy Ghost when I explained it to them. I was invited to churches and explained it to them, did presentations. So I was really like gun ho. But because I was building homes and doing this, I didn't have no help. Yeah, people got excited about the vision, but nobody was helping me. Nobody who could build the website. I even had a website. I had a website, but I have since shut it down because I wasn't doing nothing with it. So I just shut the website down. But I really needed some help with that website. I really did. It was bad. It was bad. Hey, what's going on, Kenyan Design? Shalom. How you doing? So, I was traveling all over the place. I was going to fairs. I was going to all kinds of stuff, expos. I was setting up booths in different places. I was paying for booths. I was at flea markets. I was everywhere with this thing. And I think I kind of burnt myself out. And there was a lot of stuff that was going on in my life too. But so so yeah, I had these mugs made, and on the back of the mug, it breaks down all the colors. It has the color palette key for all the colors of the actual logo. And so I was selling these and stuff. And I have another mug that actually has the universal family flag on it. Let me see if I can go get one of those.
Y'all shit trying to leave, and y'all leave early. Y'all leave at 1:00.
So yeah, here's my other mug. Here's my other mug that I was selling, and I had made, I designed. And this one has the actual universal family flag on it. And on the back of it, it has the color scheme, just like the Tough logo. What? So I was selling these as a set. And what else I was doing? Oh, me and my wife had some tough logo watches made. We had some tough logo watches made. And my wife still has hers. I need to get another one made. And so I wanted to have also a jewelry line, uh, you know, with the tough logo as a, earrings, rings, wedding rings, the whole ball of wax. The other thing that I wanted to do was I had tricked out my car a little bit, my little minivan, and it was called the Tough Mobile, because it had a big tough logo on the side of it. And so we was going hard. We was going hard with that. We was really, really going hard. And it's just a lot of stuff that I just don't know about marketing. Oh yeah, we even went to get on TV. We went to a casting call for Shark Tank, the famed Shark Tank. We didn't make it on the show, but we did go to try to get on the show. But I'm kind of glad that that didn't come through. I really am, because they take a lot of equity out of your company. They really do. And so I'm glad that that didn't, go through. But it was a nice experience going to an open casting call, because I had never been to an open casting call. And so, I can't even remember all the stuff that I did. It's just so much. It was a lot of stuff, y'all. It was a lot of stuff. But let me show you this too. Yeah, that's some, just real. Go upstairs, and I just looked at those. Who's upstairs? Yes. Go upstairs, look in my drawer, and give me those lapel pins on that blue. It's in that drawer. So I can't show y'all all the things that I have created, but I can't show you all the things I created because it's just too much stuff to mention. Oh, but I do want to show you this though. So what I did, I said, you know what? I want to have something that I can make with my own hands and sell to people. In other words, I don't have to order it to have it made. So what I did was I did order these here. I didn't make these, but I ordered some cloisonne lapel pins. Okay, can y'all see that? These are my cloisonne. These are very good quality too. I ordered these cloisonne lapel pins, and I ordered them in two sizes, male and female. They're not necessarily male and female, but you can have them as a male and female set if you like. But the male is this big, and the female is this big. No, you're not a sissy if you have the small one, and you're not a butch if you have the big one. But if you want to buy them as a set, you could either buy two big ones, or you could purchase the small one, for the woman, And so these are my cloisonne lapel pins that I had made. And so I was selling these at the flea market. And every year I was having these made and I was selling them. And they really did a really stupendous job on making these. I mean, this is a really pure and accurate rendering of the actual Tough logo that you see behind me. So I was really, really happy. I was really, really happy with this. So, and I had two versions. I think this one I had this one done in 2008. What is it? No, it might have been 2008. But I had two versions of this too. I had the one with the silver background, and I had one with the black background and the silver fonts. So you can see the difference. So this is something I've been working on for many, 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 many years. The effort in trying to promote this now has been derailed, but I'm going to get back on track with this. I mean, because I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money invested in just getting it as far as I got it. And I could have did more. So what I did was I said, you know what? I said, this symbol is really interesting. What I would like to do is I would like to make something by hand and really develop my skill in making it. And what I'd like to do is sell it as a product. And so I was trying to think of something that I could make. And I remember years ago, me and my family, we used to make pillows. And I said, man, this would make a nice pillow. So what I did is I bought me a machine and I started making pillows. This is called the Tuck Pillow. Now, this is my premium pillow. You know it's the premium pillow because on the back of it, it has the actual Tough logo embroidered on the back. What I was doing with this pillow here is I would also I made them for funerals. I made them for Mother's Day, Father's Day gifts. People would make these for their mother. I love you, mom. Oh, they would put all kind of stuff on the back of here. And so I would embroider the stuff that they want on the back and I would sell the pillows. Okay. So this right here is a faux suede. It's like a suede. It's an imitation suede. It's not really leather, but it feels like a leather material, a suede material. And so everything that you see on here, I designed it. I sewed it. I bought and these pillows here, what they do is they have a zipper where you can unstuff them and restuff them and all that kind of stuff when they get flat. And these pillows last so long. Honey, how long I've been making these pillows? Over 10 years? Somebody knocking on the door. Who is that, honey?
No. Take her back in here. Get out of here. Fifi, remember he's getting give me that. Yeah, I was like she only like this one.
In this drip guy,
Somebody might make an appearance on me myself. You said he comes to 60 and get me please. What's her address? Can you please tell me her address? What is it? 69. It's number 69. 31, 301, 69. 301, 69. In the head. But if you don't want 60, walk past me. Okay, so is this the address that we want to see?
Chicago, and actually, that's what I saw here. That's what we have. And that's what this is no one. That's my name. Udi. Okay, so she lives right here. Okay. Okay, so Lithuanian, West Lithuanian.
I don't know if there's no West Lithuania. You would say that?
It said West Lithuanian Plaza. And then Udi's is right there, so she's on that side of the street. So West Lithuanian. Okay, so I'm good. Hey.
Y'all ready to walk out the door right now?
Yeah.
You don't even got my blue jacket on because I know you're not wearing mine.
Okay. I'm scared. You got the key. I'm scared to go for it. Because I'm not talking to you. Shh. Just one. Let's go. I don't see home. We got another one outside. I'm ready. It's okay. Put you on the way. Please, I just can't wait to see it. I'm gonna have to go out there and I'm like, cool. Did you want to go out? Chinese New Year.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Almost lefty. Do that. We outside. You told me that. You can stop telling me that. No. Get that. No.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, I'm still here. Some people came to the door. Some Jehovah Witnesses are at my door. So just hold on. Okay. I don't know who's still here. I don't know if anybody's still here. If y'all are not, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I've been on here for hours. Good grief. Oh boy. That guy came back again. My goodness. That guy hacking his way all up in my little video. Who's still here? Who's still here? You don't need to explain. Wow, that guy came back. Wow, that devil is something else. That devil is persistent. Boy, I got devils attacking me on the internet. I got Jehovah Witnesses, wickedness at the door. It's like all hell is breaking loose up in here. I had to serve them. They came knocking on my door. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The devil is a lie. You ain't gonna come knock on the prophet's door. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna report him. I'm gonna report him because he like harassing me now. Yeah, I need to report him. And I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish. Because this guy is like all over the place. I mean, he breaking up in the room. We boot him and delete him, and he just this devil, this devil. Let me see what he said. This man is not ministry material because an individual can explain the word does not mean that he knows the Most High and has the Holy Ruach. Okay, here you go, y'all. Whoever this person is, they have a lot of great admiration for me. And they're jealous. Now, what they jealous about, I don't know. They jealous because of the spirit. Let me see what else he said. He is exposing himself again, walking around, walking away like this. Okay. This guy is reaching hard to find fault. Okay. He gonna blame me because I answered the door because some devils was on my door. Come on. You know what's really astonishing to me? That he got time to mess with me. I don't even understand that. Somebody that got 4 people in the room with him, he trying to derail that small operation. I don't understand it. I'm like, this guy is crazy. I would not spend that much time on somebody that was as small as I am. I just wouldn't. I live and let live. Exactly. 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 If I'm not ministry material, why is he bothering me? Why is he bothering me if I'm not ministry material? I'm just on here teaching. I'm just on here sharing what I know for the house of Israel. That's all I'm doing. I'm just giving what, if you want to call it a ministry, fine. If you don't, fine. I just had some Jehovah's Witnesses knocking on my door. That's why I had to go away from the computer. It's like the devil's trying to double team me. This tough guy clone is trying to double team me, and then some Jehovah's Witnesses come and knock on the door. I'm like, wait a minute, devil. Ah, oh, he told me not to read the Bible. Exactly. What's up with that? He gonna tell me I'm not ministry material, but he gonna tell you not to read parts of the Bible. What's up with that? But I'm not ministry material. But anyway, you know, this guy is a troll. He wants us to talk about him. I'm done. He's a troll. You know, I'm like, boy, this person, this is somebody that I done made mad. He told me not to read the Bible. I'm telling you, y'all. But anyway, I was telling you about my tough pillows. I was telling you about my tough pillows that I had, that I made. Me and my family made these pillows. And we made some in solid colors. These are our premium pillows. And here is the tough logo in the full color one. This is the full original tough logo pillow, full color. And really, and oh yeah, we tag our pillows as well. We have our own tag. I sign the tags of the pillow and I date the tags of the pillow. One day these are going to become collector items. I just got to figure out a way how to market it and somebody to help me market it. On the back, I made this one green, but some of them I make them green, red, purple, or blue, representing the same colors that's here. And then I embroider the back. Okay. And then I also have a pillow. This right here is the same purple that you see with this F here. Okay. The purple that you see here, the blue and gold pillow is called the universal symbol for brotherhood because purple represents royal integrity. Purple. Okay. So I made a whole pillow. I said, man, is there a universal symbol for brotherhood? And there is no universal symbol for brotherhood. So this is the symbol for universal brotherhood. Again, tag pillow. I have a zipper on it where you can unstuff it, restuff it, wash it. The first people that I made pillows for was my family. All of them still have their pillows after 10 years. They're not falling apart or nothing. Very well made pillows. So, and we have a pillow like this for daughters. It's red and gold with gold outline, and that's the universal symbol for sisterhood. We have not red and gold. Red and gold is universal symbol for sisterhood, right? And we have blue and gold, which is universal symbol, just like this, but blue and gold, and it's universal symbol for motherhood and wife. Then we have another pillow that's green, all green with gold outline, and that's the universal symbol for fatherhood. So as you can see that a lot of stuff is coming out of this idea. And so what I would like to do is I would like to have curtains, bedspreads, chamois, all kinds of stuff like Martha Stewart has for her homeware products. That's what I would like to have. I would like to have pots and pans, mugs, cups, champagne glasses, you name it, everything tough. And I want it to be high quality stuff, you know, watches, rings, jewelry, the whole ball of wax. And what I would like to do is what I want to think of something else so that I want this to be a brand. I want this to be a brand. That's what I want this to be. And I want this to be a blessing to all people, especially the Israelites. Because Israelites, that's where our blessing is going to come in when we galvanize and solidify our families. And that's something that we're not doing. Another idea that I had is that I want to co-opt the symbol that they have on the bathrooms, the symbols that they have on the bathrooms of male and female. You know how they have the male there? Well, what I would like to do is I would like to turn that whole thing around. And on the men's bathroom, I would like to have the symbol of the man and the father. The father traced in green, just like it is on my book. And I would like that to be the universal symbol for father on the bathrooms. You see that? The green father? Well, I would like for the green father and the son to be on the symbol for the bathrooms for the father and the boys. The girls' bathroom, I want it to be the blue mother and the red daughter on all bathrooms in the world. And the mother and the daughter, they have on a dress. That's what I would like to do. So I have a lot of goals and ambitions and dreams about this idea, but I just need help, y'all. I need somebody that knows somebody that can help me and not try to take advantage of me and not try to like steal the idea from me, you know. But I had to legally protect it, and and all those kinds of things. But yeah, those are some things that's what this symbol represents back here. It really is a dream that I had. A dream, it's a product, it's a way for me to, you know, it's something that I can monetize and all sorts of things like that. But anyway, I'm going to digress. Anybody got any questions? Hey, Mega Earth, you still there, man? I want to ask you something. Hey, Kimberly Lilly, why don't you come on over and join me on the live? Yeah, Mega Earth, why don't you come over and join me on the live? I got to hear somebody's voice. I ain't never heard none of my people's subscribers' voice. What's up with that? I mean, at least just come over and say hello. You don't have to stay a long time because I'm going to end this live. But why don't y'all just come over and say hello? Let me at least get an idea what your voice sounds like. I mean, it feels lonely when you just only listening to your voice go on for hours. You know, it feels like it feels weird. Nobody's responding. All you're doing is reading text. Why don't y'all come on over? I'm going to put a link in the room. I feel lonely when I do my lives. I really do. Because when I look at other people's lives, oh, come on, Mega Earth. You're an expert in all this the science, you know, electronic stuff. You building websites and stuff. Just because you're building websites don't mean you know how to do join a live. I had a website and I didn't know how to do it. Hold on a second. Well, what you have to do, Mega Earth, you have to enroll for. I didn't know you could hear voices on here. Yeah, you can hear voices on here. I don't like video. Sorry. You can call me. Well, Kimberly, you don't have to show your face. When you do a live, you don't have to show your face. You can just show that little flower you got. And it's like talking on the phone. So yeah, you don't have to show your face. Let me show you. I can stop showing my face right now. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. I want to show you. I can do a live without showing my face. Let me show you. See? It just shows my logo. So you don't have to show your face. You don't ever have to show your face when you do a live. When you join a live, you don't even have to show your face. You just show that little flower you got right there. Or your logo. You don't have to show your face. I know some people are camera shy. But anyway, oh yeah, I want to get a link and see if it'll work for you, Mega Earth. Let me see here. What am I trying to do? Oh, get a link. Okay. Boy, I haven't ate today, which is a good thing. Boy, I'm telling you, it is hard to get that weight down, boy. The more weight I lose, the harder it is to keep it off. Google Hangout. Okay, that's a link for joining my Hangout. If you want to try it, one of y'all want to try it to see what it's like, please. How is your BP? Oh, it's good. Blood pressure is good. As long as I stay away from salt, I'm doing good, Kimberly. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Yeah, as long as I stay away from salt and salty foods, I'm good. I'm really amazed at how easy it is to keep your blood pressure down. Now, sometimes I have to admit that sometimes I go on a salt binge and that thing shoots up. But I know how to stay out of stroke territory. I really do. So I'm really happy about that I got a lot of control over that. So, and the more that I keep my blood pressure down, that's the more it's going to help my kidney function. So I'm really happy about that. As a matter of fact, one of the Jehovah Witnesses that I was just talking to is a dialysis patient, has kidney failure. I was like, wow, 16 years. And he had 2 kidney transplants. I was like, wow. Had 2 kidney transplants. I was like, God. I mean, when they give you a kidney transplant, they almost cut you in half. They cut you right across your gut to give you those kidneys. So it's like ridiculous. And he had that operation twice. He said he could have died. And so now he's taking hemodialysis since both of the kidneys, none of the kidney transplants took. So yeah, I'm about to go into business with this guy, and we're going to have a business meeting at the first of the year. And it's an entrepreneurial uh, enterprise. And I've been waiting to get together with this guy, but our schedules were conflicting. But and he got his arm broke. But anyway, his arm is healed. And so we're supposed to be getting together and have a business. Let me tell you something. No matter what I do, I'm going to always be thinking about this. I'm going to always angling something towards supporting this. I really do. I have a friend that I made that lives in mainland China. And I've been knowing him from about 5 years. He's actually have been helping me develop some of the ideas that I've had. When I say developing the ideas, he was actually helping me manufacture goods like these lapel pins. I bought these from him. He had these made for me in China and shipped them to me. And the guy did a superb job. Really did. So it's a lot of companies in mainland China that do stuff for cheap. And I'm going to tell you, these Chinese are some hustlers. They are some hustlers. One time I was going to have them make my pillows, but it takes a little bit. I'm going to have to take a visit to China. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all something. You still there, Kim? You still there, Mega Earth? Dad, that got back again. Oh, that's me. That's me. Okay. Now, that's me. Okay. Okay. I want to show you something. Hold on a second. You probably saw this already. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, what's so funny? What's so funny, y'all, son? Kimberly Lily. What's so funny? Did I miss something? But look what I got in the mail. My passport. I got my passport. So yeah, I was about to delete myself. He got me spooked. I was about to delete myself. I was about to get mad at myself. Oh, yeah. But that's me up there. But anyway, yeah, I got my passport. It came, what? It came this weekend. It came this weekend. So There are several places in the world that I'd like to visit, namely China, and I would like to visit Africa and Israel as well. So I said, well, if I'm going to be traveling abroad, I need to get my passport and start applying for my visas to the various places that I'm going to be visiting. And I want to get some business going. And I want to see what kind of I want to see other parts of the world because I've never been out of the States. And I would like to, start looking at other opportunities for doing businesses and employment. I have a friend that lives in China, and for years, I actually taught him English. And because when I first met him, he didn't hardly know no English, but we talked so much and we struggled. It was a struggle at first, but we talked so much that guy picked up on English, and that guy is really, really proficient at speaking English and understanding English. I'm like amazed. As a matter of fact, this gentleman in China, he wants me to teach Chinese to his students. He's a teacher in China. He wants to pay me to teach children in China English online. He wants me to do that. I've never taken him up on it, but he's tried to send me money. He's tried to send me, don't ever have your product made in China. They don't obey the 10 plus commandments. In short, they steal, lie, and murder. Well, I figured out a way around that. That sounds like they just like the United States then, Mega Earth. It sounds like they do the same thing the United States does. To be quite frank with you, but I understand your concern. But let me tell you this, what I'm going to do, Mega Earth, if I ever get this thing off the ground, I'm going to have a counterfeit version of my own product. Yes, I am. I'm going to have a knockoff version of my own product. And guess where it's going to be made? In China. I'm going to have a knockoff version of my product, and it's going to be made in China there or India. If I ever get this thing off the ground, I'm going to have my own knockoff version of my own product. I really am. So I'm going to get ahead of the game. It don't mean that there's not going to be any other knockoff products out there, but mine is going to be in the running with it. Okay. Mine is going to be in the running. If they're going to have knockoffs, if they're going to have a knockoff of my product, I'm going to have one too. Ooh, better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. Products are made in India and then finished in China. Products made in India are very poor. Yeah, well, I don't mind having a poor version of my product that's a knockoff. I don't mind that. That's what a knockoff is anyway. So, whatever, But anyway, some of that knockoff money is going to be coming to my pocket. Some of that knockoff money is going to be going to my people. So yeah, I can't stop nobody from making them knockoff, but what I can do is I can have my own. You can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I don't worry about stuff like that. I don't worry about stuff like that. If somebody start making a knockoff of my product, they're going to help me promote it. They're going to help me promote it. So, Mega Earth, you keep the commandments. So, yeah. I'm going to have some products made. But and if somebody started making knockoff products, that's not going to really bother me. It's not gonna bother me. You know, if they're gonna help me get my idea out there with knockoffs, okay, more power to you. You know, more power to you. You can't stop everything. You know. But anyway, uh, what else I was gonna say? It was something else I was gonna say. I can't. Boy, I showed y'all a whole lot of stuff today. This was show and tell. This was show and tell today. I showed y'all my pillows, my closet lapel pins, my passport, my universal family flag, and it's the only one I got. It's the genuine universal family flag. I showed y'all my pillows, showed y'all a lot of stuff. And then we had a good study earlier. But anyway, it's been a pleasure being with y'all today. I hope y'all have a pleasant evening with your families. You know, people are visiting today. People are visiting people today. My family just left and they're visiting family and all that kind of stuff and all that good stuff. And people are going to be eating food and all that kind of stuff. Usually on Christmas, I'm at home by myself. You know, I'm not no big visitor of family. I'm just not. I don't. No, no, I'm not no big visitor of family. But I'm really. I will say this: you all have made my day by listening to me, by hearing my dreams and some of the visions that I've had and some of the hopes that I have and aspirations. I'm really, my soul is filled. Uh, excellent day today. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right. All right. Thank you. You are as well. But give my regards to your husband and Mega Earth. You take it easy, brother. I'm going to get out of here and get something to eat because I haven't ate all day. And yeah, but y'all take it easy. This is Prophet Rohe Nabi signing out, saying shalom. And yes, there will be a part 2 to that Zechariah chapter 1 that I was doing. We're gonna start at Jeremiah 30. We're gonna pick back up at Jeremiah 30, and we're gonna hit that thing hard so we can understand the 4 horns and the 4 carpenters. And I'm going to try to deal with that. And I haven't forgot about Kenyon asked me about doing something on the Queen of Babylon or something like that. I haven't forgot about that. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You have a wonderful evening. This is Prophet Rohe Nabi signing out and saying shalom. And I got to kick that devil out too. I got to report him. I got to remember that. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know what happened to my computer. Let us drink from the fountain that never runs dry. Let everyone taste and see that your heart is good. Oh, come everyone, taste and see is good. Come everyone, taste and see is good. Everyone, it's your boss. Come everyone. Taste and see at the yeah. Oh, come everyone, taste and see. Oh, shalom to you, Yasai. Shalom choir. Okay. uh, Shalom choir. Oh, everyone taste and see that your home.